This is Killer Custard Blueberry from Vapetasia. Hello, welcome back to another episode of PandaDose Reviews.
Hi, everybody.
This is Panda, and I'm Travis.
Welcome.
Hey. Anyways, we're here today with something very new, very exciting. This is Killer Custard Blueberry from Vapetasia. And they were nice enough to send it out to both me and Panda, but we thought, why not?
I got two of them, though.
She got two of them, that's true.
Because they love me.
And who doesn't? But who doesn't love Panda? So of course they sent her some as well. But we thought, since this is new, this is exciting, why don't we get together and do a little review together? So
yeah.
There
and
we
you
go.
guys love seeing us together. You know you do.
Vape couple of the century. That's what we are.
Actually, a lot of people hate couple YouTuber couples, but
Not you guys,
we're
though.
special. We're special.
Very special. Anyways, let's go up close. Check out the
Special
bottle.
ed.
I was thinking that for sure.
Up close and check out the bottle so you can get a good look at this thing, because you're not going to believe what you see.
Boom.
Boom.
Mind blown. We're back. Hope you enjoyed that.
Little bottle porn, you know.
Little vape porn, you dirty fellas and ladies. Anyways, so yeah, Blueberry Killer Custard. It is what, I mean, that's, the name says it all. It's Killer Custard with blueberry.
Never believed that this was going to come out. Unexpected.
Yeah, because it was like they had a bunch of different ones. Like they did the strawberry, and it was like, okay, now blueberry's next. But then they had like the lemon, and they had
The honeydew.
The honeydew. It was like everything but blueberry. So yeah, I kind of thought they weren't going to do blueberry, but here
And
it is.
It is very unique.
It's really different.
I can honestly, and no offense, Vapetasia, I'm not a huge fan of Kustard e-liquids, so I don't really vape a lot of their e-liquids. But this, I loved this enough. I put it in my squonk. Like, that's how much I love this.
That's saying a lot. She dedicated the squonk to it. Yeah, so it's really different. Yes, whereas Panda is not a huge custard person, I am a huge custard person. I actually really love Killer Custard. She's not she's not like the one.
I just don't like the whole dry part of custard, which custard's it's a dry e-liquid, and that's what I don't like about it. But I actually don't mind it in this because I get like it's dry, but then sometimes it's sweet. Sometimes you get like candy notes, but with a cream in it. It's so good. It's a very unique e-liquid.
The thing about this one specifically is that it's definitely coming across more like a cream than like a specific custard.
It's not super sweet at all.
No, it's really mellow as far as the sweetness is concerned.
And he's not a fan of blueberries, and
no, I like it a lot.
I think that it's because of the cream is making this blueberry amazing, and it's just so good to vape.
It's like I'm not getting a lot of separation of the flavors. Like I'm not getting like cream and blueberry.
Flavor.
It's just like a creamy blueberry, and
which makes the blueberry really delicious.
Yeah, it makes it pop. It really does. It's like having if you're like looking at a painting and there's like a big red dot and it's white in the background. That red pops, right? That's how this is for me. Like the cream is the background, the blueberry is the color, and it's just popping. It's really good. I definitely
know for a fact that you can vape this in tanks. I would definitely recommend a mesh coil tank though, so that way you get the flavor, because it is light on flavoring. It's not a super like sweet or super like strong flavor, so you're gonna want to use like a good mesh tank, sub-ohm tank, or a rebuildable tank. But it's really good on cotton. I've had the same cotton in here, and my cotton's like fine. It's still like that normal yellow color, and I've had it for like 3 days in here, and it's not dark or anything, just because it's not super sweet at all.
No, it's got a really good color to it. It's got a nice light amber color
That's
to it.
That's exactly the color of my cotton right now.
And yeah, and there's not a ton of sweetener in here. You can tell it's not overly bombastic with flavor.
Yeah, they weren't trying to like win you over with the blueberry sweetness. They wanted it to be a blueberry custard.
Absolutely, and you know what? It's a little bit tart.
But I like it.
Yeah, me too. No, it's not like tart in a bad way.
No, it's just slightly tart, and it just gives you that little bit of aliveness to your tongue, so it's not dull. Because without that, I think it would have been like boring. It wouldn't have had a lot of flavor to it.
Yeah, or
excitement to your taste buds.
It's a really different blueberry. Like, it's not the kind you're probably used to having in vapes. It's a little bit jammy. To me, it tastes a little bit kind of like
but a good jam.
Like a jam. Yeah,
a good jam.
It's one of them good jams.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it's got a really unique flavor to it that I'm not used to having in vapes. I've had, it's very rare that you get something that has these kind of notes, and I've been really enjoying it. And I'm not a big blueberry guy.
It's like a creamy candy blueberry, but without all that sweetener in it. It's like really hard to explain. It's super creamy and blueberry. It's really, really good. It's just
I don't
delicious.
get any of the candy notes that she gets.
I get it sometimes. When I get like enough on my tongue, I'll get like a super candy, like a little, not super candy, like a little candy note, but it's more, I think it's jam, not candy.
Yeah.
I think I'm mixing the jam with candy because I think it's more of the jam note than
because it definitely doesn't have like a fresh fruit flavor.
No, not at all.
It's not like blueberries dumped, fresh blueberries sprinkled like fairy dust on some custard. It's not that.
I would explain it. To me, it's like a blueberry milkshake in a way.
That's a good way to put it.
Yeah, because it's the blueberry's not super strong. Like the blueberry's there, but it's also you got that creamy mixed with it. So I think it's like a milkshake, blueberry milkshake. Exactly.
That's a really good way to put it. I think because it definitely feels like blueberries that are kind of like mashed up, maybe a little sweet. And then you put it with some nice heavy cream.
Like a homemade ice cream.
Yeah, absolutely. No, that's a really good way to put it.
And it's so good. I've been vaping I wake up vaping this. I go to sleep with vaping it. And I haven't even really dabbled with any of my other ones. And I still have my cereals. And this has been my all day, all night vape. Like...
It's the bomb. It comes in these 100 ml bottles. We're vaping it in 3 milligrams, just in case you want to know. It's 70-30. So it's got really nice clouds. It feels really good to vape. It's not harsh at all, at least at 3. It's a really fun vape. It's, it gives you those nice clouds, depending on your build. Panda's right. It's not so overpacked with flavor. You're going to be like a little like overwhelmed or feel like, I can't vape this all the time. It's light. It's soft, but it still has a really good flavor saturation. It's going to be good in tanks. It's going to be good on RDAs. Yeah. It's a good all-around vape. Yeah. And it's still, you know what, with some of the other killer custards, sometimes they lose that I'm not blanking on which ones I'm thinking of, but I know there was one in the past where it lost a little bit of that custard, like the actual killer custard. Killer custard, OG killer custard, has a very unique take on custard.
It's clouds.
It's more creamy than custard, and this really maintains that original flavor, and it just adds to it with this blueberry jam kind of note. It's a really, really special vape, and I know Panda doesn't score it. I do. I'm going to give it a 4.7. This is probably my favorite vape taser killer custard.
I give it a Panda approval stamp. If I need to make one, a Panda approved stamp,
that would be awesome.
So I can go on the screen. I definitely need to make it. But yeah, it's my favorite vape right now. I love it. They hit the mark. They did a fantastic job with this e-liquid. It's the bomb. The bomb.
It is the bomb. And you know what?
It's going to blow your mind.
I think it is. And I think that if you're a fan of killer custard, you're going to find something to love here. I like it more than the strawberry killer custard, and that's saying something because I'm a strawberry guy. And strawberry's my number one flavor profile.
He's not a blueberry person that much. Like, he barely vapes blueberry.
But this is doing something special and it's doing something different enough that it really catches you. And I think
You get addicted to it.
You're gonna like it. I know I do. I really appreciate Vapeasia sending this out.
Even if you don't like blueberries, you think you don't, definitely try it, because I'm telling you, it's not like your normal blueberry e-liquid. It's delicious.
It's not like those other girls.
It's not like them other girls.
This one's special. Thank you guys so much for watching. We really hope you enjoyed it. By the time you see this video, hopefully this will be available on the site. There's going to be a link below, so check it out. While you're down there, hit the like button. Subscribe for more. I hope you come back.
Subscribe to our channels. Yeah.
This is going to be available on both of our channels.
Yeah. Yes.
So watch it here.
And hit that like button if you like this video. Definitely hit it because it helps us out a lot and lets us know that you like our videos. If you want to see more of us together, comment down below and let us know.
And no matter where you're watching this, go to the other one, watch it again. Because you know you need to watch it twice. Twice is nice. All right. Thank you guys so much. Until next time, we'll see you then. Peace out.
Love
Keep
you
the coils
guys.
tight.
Peace.